manage parties, and I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to create a new event. I'm going to do it as a tasting party because this is as if you were doing your launch tasting parties. I'm going to do I am hosting because I am the host. Go to next. I'm going to do Mandy's launch tasting party and the date, and then go to next, which is at my house. And then right here, I'm going to go into the order. I could either go to save and exit, and that will save it and keep it in your back office. You could go right to place orders, but I'm going to go to invite guests because I want to show you a few things that are important in this. So you're going to notice right here, it has all the event info. This is before you go into the order screen. When I click on event info, it has everything I need. It tells me my name, title of my event, my date of my party, and where the party is. But what I wanted you to notice here is that this is actually the link. If you click this, it says copy link to clipboard. You can copy and paste this link, and that is a direct link to that party. So people were unable to attend your event but wanted to order. You wanted to share the party link with people. You want to share this link when you are posting in your Facebook group on your Wild Tree business. This is a link that you would copy and you would paste that and share that to people with people. The next thing I want to note too is that I always invite people right here under this invite tab. If you are brand new, you would do new contact, and that way you would go in and you would add all of their contact information for every single person. You go in, you enter their name, their address, their city, their state, their email, and their phone number, and then you're going to go to add. I'm going to go to exit because I'm not entering anybody new, but that will then add them to your party. Another way is that if they're already in your system, so let's say I have Phil coming to my party. This is my husband, so I'm adding him to the party just for training's sake. And you're going to notice once you either quick find or add new contact, they're going to go down here for you. Okay, so I enter everybody in right there in this invite attendees screen to allow me to go right then into my order. So the very next thing that you're going to do is you're going to go into order. And it's going to take you right into the order screen. And this is your order screen. It has everything set up for me. I have all my guests already in there. And I actually have the host order too. So I have the guest order. I can click right on their name. And I can go in and I can enter whatever it is they want based on the SKU. Or if I don't have this SKU, I can go in and also enter and do a search for the product that way. Rancher. Find product, and then I click on it and I add to the order, whatever it is that you want. The easiest way is for sure by entering the SKU number. Then you're going to notice that if you collected all their information at the party, you're going to notice that you can add payment, and it takes you into the payment screen. Or you can request payment, and that takes you into the invoicing screen. Select send request, allows you to send that request. A few things that I want you to note here. Right here, if you have a tasting party set up, direct ship is the default, so it will select their address that you entered into your back office. If you do with party, it will automatically go to the host address, and then it defaults to the host. But direct ship is the default for the tasting party order. And then so is standard. Once you have everybody, all the guest orders in, you're going to go to your host order. And that way, once you hit the 350 in the host reward or 350 in retail, the system's going to generate the host rewards for you. And it will allow you to select them down here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add several workshop kits just to show you how the system automatically generates the host rewards for you. So I go back to the host order. And you're going to notice right here, it automatically generated the host rewards. You then select your discount. And then what's really important here is that you enter the SKU numbers and then the quantity of how many you want. I would highly recommend using SKU numbers here and not the search feature, as sometimes it doesn't always calculate the host rewards. And then it will just start taking away your free dollar amount. So it's telling you I used $10, I have remaining that much. When you are all done, you hit apply. You can actually leave this screen and come back to it and it will still be there. You only want to hit apply when you are ready to close the order. When you close the order, you go to review and submit. Make sure you hit the apply for your host rewards. You go to review and submit. And then you're going to make sure all your payments. It's telling me I didn't enter any payments yet. So it's telling me that I need to enter my payments. So I would add payment. If you're the host, you would pay for your shipping and your half price items. So you need to pay for that. It also applies your 20% commission off the top. When everything is all done, all payments are in, your host rewards are in, this submit button will not be dithered. Instead, it will be green like the other ones. You can go ahead and push submit and it closes your order. That is how you enter your first tasting order. You can always go back to return to event and it will save anything that you did. It takes you back out. You're going to notice I go back to my parties and it's still going to be there. That party is going to be there under Mandy's launch party and it will be there and everything will be there for you. Good luck, guys.